besties, and today we're doing the...
I forgot what we're calling it. The Guess the Plot.
Guess the Plot from the book cover challenge.
Don't know if it's actually a challenge.
So we've each picked 5 books that the other hopefully has not read or heard of, and we're going to see if the other can guess what the book's about. Okay, so the first book is Armada by Ernest Cline.
Let me have a goose.
So you have a look. Have a look at that.
So I'm judging by the fact that it's Ernest Cline.
That's the first hint.
That it's adult. New adult, is this?
Yeah, I'd go with something.
Okay,
yeah, right.
new adult. This little image here makes me think of a rocket ship.
Okay.
Am I correct?
Yeah, that's okay.
For real? Space.
Space is part of it.
Okay, is it set in space?
Partly.
In there.
So if you're saying that this looks like a spaceship, what do these look like?
Mountains?
Yeah, I was going to say they look like spaceships, but...
Oh, I was going mountains and like the spaceship was flying at the mountains. 6 people fighting a load of other people.
Okay, so that's sort of like, they are fighting an invasion. Well, I feel like the book actually looks like the game Space Invaders, so that's why I picked this one, so I thought maybe you'd get it from that. So they're basically, it's about a video game that everyone's playing, and like, everyone plays the game called Armada, and it turns out that
so it's basically Ready Player One, but in a
spaceships
different
start
way.
invading Earth that are from the game Armada. It turns out the people who are the best at this game are enlisted to help fight the people. So you did all right with that.
Right.
I'll give you half a point for that. We got space stuff in it.
I'm going to give you this one.
Okay, what have we got next?
The Promised Neverland.
So this is obviously a manga then.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So a bunch of, I'm guessing like YA sort of middle grade. They look like young.
I don't know that.
Young
When you hear the
children.
plot, I'm not sure young children.
They look young. So this looks like a library or some sort of like underground. It looks, see, this is so difficult. I'm so bad at stuff like that. So a group of kids or teenagers, however old they seem to be, are on a journey together to the Promised Neverland.
Wow. That's terrible. So basically, they're kids in an orphanage.
Yeah.
So it looks really cute and happy, but it's actually really scary. They are being like groomed to say in this orphanage to be they say they get adopted, but they don't. They actually get fed to these like creepy things, and these
so adventures.
Yeah, no. So these 2 people like they realise and try and get the younger kids out. But I thought that was quite a good one to trick you. But
yeah,
you were wrong. I'm not going to give you a point for that.
No, don't give me any points. Okay, the next book is High Fidelity by Nick Hornby.
I feel like this is set in either a music shop or like someone's house. Music shop.
Music shop. Any ideas about the plot?
Oh.
Before you read the blurb? Okay, well you got the setting. So this is about
I get 1 point.
a man, he owns a record store, and he sort of makes the premise is, have you ever heard of the Desert Island Discs on, I think it's a Radio 2 show, where they pick, if they're on a desert island, they pick the 5 albums they'd want to have on that island with them.
That's a good question.
So, it's like his 5 Desert Island Disc breakup edition. Like he has his 5 big breakups.
Okay, yeah.
So
continue.
it's set in a record store.
Okay.
But he sort of breaks up with this person he thought was the one, and he's like, well, this is brilliant now. Like I can listen to all the music I want, and
so is the
sort of
stuff
like a midlife crisis
that she didn't like.
Yeah, but it's sort of like, oh wait, did I make a mistake with this breakup? Is it really the bad breakup? Give you half a point
Is a
for that.
hoot.
I think you've picked like purposely hard ones.
This is A Place Called Perfect by Helen Duggan.
Okay, so I'm thinking this is more sort of a younger audience.
Yes.
Definitely. Magical realism, sort of like fantastical element to
yes.
it. Outcast sort of girl, like no friends, sort of like a bit lost.
Okay.
And she finds this world that is sort of like quite magical, and she sort of like finds herself
No.
on an adventure there. A bit like Alice in Wonderland. Like she finds herself going there, and like a lot of weird stuff, like It looks very colourful.
You're more online with online.
And it's got teacups.
So basically, she moves.
Their eyes on you. Has it got something to do with the glasses? Did she find a pair of glasses?
Her dad is like an eye doctor.
Okay.
And he gets, like, he has to move over to this town. It's called Perfect.
Oh, okay.
So they move to Perfect. And basically, these glasses and the tea that you drink do stuff to your eyes and your brain, so you kind of can't see certain people and you can't see things, and it like shapes you to be a specific person.
Okay.
That you, so basically, like, you are shaped into the perfect person, so you have the perfect place.
So I got something to do with tea, eyes, and magical realism.
Yes, you did get it. Like,
Okay.
I don't think you would have ever got the specific plot.
No.
But I think she was close enough. So, you get 1 point.
Okay, your next book is The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson.
Adult. Thriller.
Yes.
Mystery. I see Gone Girl on speed. Wow, this sounds like something I will not be reading. Oh, wait. It's in an airport. That might be the speed aspect.
So, it's got an airport element to it.
So, is it taking place in a plane?
No.
In an airport?
So, well, part of it does. So I'll let you keep going.
Is she or he like a really nice person, but then she or he gets murdered? Or they become a murderer of
Okay,
person?
so, yes. So the premise is, these two people, they meet on an airplane. They happen to be sat next to each other on an airplane.
And they go around killing people together?
No. And they decide... So it's a bit of like a cross between sort of like Strangers on a Train meets like Gone Girl sort of like elements.
I've seen the film but don't remember it.
So basically they meet each other and decide to help each other pull off each other's murders.
So that people don't catch them?
So like they have,
I
so
feel
it's
like
the
I've heard of
perfect
this.
crime. So he meets her and he wants to help in a murder and she thinks she can pull it off. I think they originally met in the lobby and then they met on the
airports have defo got sound systems for that kind of stuff.
So you can get a point for this. I think. Time Worth Killing. Yes.
I'm really proud of that. Next. This is One by Sarah Crossan.
Okay. One broke my heart and mended it. Okay. Well, I've got two. Are they two different people or are they the same person?
I'm not giving you answers.
Is this about twins? But oh, see now it's like one. Like that's. Is it like a play on it? Like is it one person, but they got like multiple personalities?
Just to let you know, it's told in poems, so it might not be that complicated. I want to give you twins, but it's a type of twin.
Is it a conjoined twin?
Yes!
Okay, so it's about a conjoined twins.
Yeah.
And this gives nothing away.
It's a really nice cover.
One's sleepy and the other's awake. Or is one dead? One dies. One is... Spoilers! Spoilers! I've never read it! How can I spoil it? This is the game!
So, what happens is... I do not remember this book very well at all.
What
I think happens... because I didn't think you'd get it, to be honest.
Okay.
But it's about twins, conjoined twins that want to get separated. To be fair.
Do I get half a point for...
I'll give you half a point for conjoined twins.
Okay. Okay, the next book is...
Yes!
The first 50
So this is the 15 Lives of Harry August.
It's the first 15 Lives.
The first 15 Lives of Harry
You don't know
August.
anything.
So basically, he wakes up every day as a different person.
She didn't get any points. That's not that book at all.
He's in.
First 15 Lives of Harry August by Claire North, I think.
Is it told backwards?
Nope.
All over the place?
Nope.
You've told me about this book.
Well, you clearly didn't listen. Look at the cover and see if you can get anything from it then. Because you've got the right sort of elements, but you're picking like different books and thinking it's that.
Does he die multiple times?
Yeah.
And every time he dies, he comes back as a different child?
So that's what's the best part.
Oh no,
of
he's the same person.
Yeah. So every life that he died, like at the end of his life, no matter how long he lives for,
1 point.
he gets basically reborn.
As he's the same age, isn't he? Like he keeps all his brains.
So he's one of a very few people that remember every life they've ever lived. This book is very good.
I do remember you really enjoying it, but technically,
I'll give you half a point because you said you knew what it was and then you got it wrong, like 4 guesses, and then you got it right. So you can have half a point.
It took me a while to get there. This is Every Last Word by Tamara Island Stone.
So it's written on notes. I'm thinking this is a young adult book.
Yes.
Set at school.
Correct.
Every Last Word. It's got nothing else on it. I've got literally nothing else to go on. So does it involve passing notes to someone in class? Like, are they writing things to people in books and they like?
No.
Is it a romance?
Yes. Like it's not just a romance.
Does she want to kill herself with every last word? It's like a suicide note sort of business.
Oh my god. How miserable.
Well, this is a hard one.
That's really
miserable. It's got 3 blocks of writing.
Yeah,
and
that is true.
Nothing else. So is it set at school?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the lead is a female.
Yes. Is that from the cursive?
Yeah.
Ken.
I honestly have nothing else to go on. Is she smart? She's good at school.
Well, that's not really part of the
Well, I don't know.
part of the story.
Have it
Basically,
back.
this is a popular girl,
Okay.
and she doesn't really like the people she's friends with.
Oh, okay.
She's got OCD.
See that? I wouldn't have got that because those are all torn, all messy.
Yeah. Kind of finds this secret poetry society.
Okay.
And there is a romance involved.
Yes.
But I don't want to, spoil that. Yeah. And they write poems on whatever they can find. So that's the ripped thing. So like one girl writes a poem on like burger wrappers and stuff. And they have like a secret room and they stick them on the walls. So it's about like performing poetry, but how the poetry makes her find herself and kind of not overcome her OCD, because a lot of people have an issue with this book about she found a boy, so she's fixed. I don't see it as that. I did find it as the poetry and learning to express herself and being in a new group helped her. But very difficult.
Yes. That was
very
difficult.
difficult.
That was mean.
It was mean, but I didn't. I tried to win.
Okay, so I just read this book, so Britt Marie Was Here by Frederick Backman.
That's smaller than I thought it would be. Why is it? What the hell is this cover? Why is there a mouse and cleaning supplies?
Maybe that's a part of the story.
No, I was
going to read the back.
No,
you big cheater.
I was seeing if there was anything on the back, like
a blurb. Yes.
Yes.
Like a blurb with the answers on it. I will hold on to this from now on.
I need to see the mouse. Or is it a rat? I'd say that's a rat because of the thick tail. Maybe she's like a cleaner but aspires to be a footballer. No? No.
I mean, they're both elements. Like, think about like the way she maybe is standing and what she's like dressed like. Does she look like she should be on a field with a football?
Well, she honestly looks like she's a child waiting to like go onto the train to be given a new family in the war. That's what I see.
She's an older woman.
Yeah, like I can see that because no one called Britt Marie is like 6 years old and going off. I want to say, does she clean football pitches? But that's just ridiculous.
Okay, it is ridiculous, but there's an element to it. So do you want me to tell you what it's about?
Well, no, I want to get it right, but I'm not going to get it right. Britt Marie did she die?
No.
So why was she here? Where is she now? Oh, this is adult.
Yeah.
Fiction.
You're really trying to get some points out of me. So Britt Marie, after...
I won't interrupt.
Yes, that's what I think. So she finds out that her husband has been cheating on her, and so she leaves. She wants to get out on her own. She specifically goes to the job centre to say, I don't want to be one of those people who dies and no one finds out about that for days.
That's really sad.
I know, it is. And she was like, I want people to know me. She wants to have people.
So she doesn't want to be famous. She just wants to like have.
She just wants to have a friend that would know if she died, basically.
Stop.
So she goes. She finds this job, the only job available in this little town called Borg, where the recession has driven everything out of it. There's nothing left there really, apart from a pizzeria, which also functions as like the shop and the petrol station and the. No, you said you wouldn't interrupt me.
Sorry.
And she becomes sort of the caretaker and cleaner for this place. And then in that community, there's this group of kids who love football more than anything, but their club has been closed down by the recession. And Britt Marie has to step in and sort of be their honorary coach. Because she doesn't want to do it, she doesn't really know anything about football, but they need her signature to say that she's a coach so they can play in the football league.
That's nice.
So, yes.
So she makes friends with children?
Yes, but not in a creepy way.
Okay.
Yes. She just becomes very fond of they help her sort of find herself again and find a bit of happiness.
That's nice.
That's what Britt Marie here is about.
Britt Marie to this book.
They would have made me laugh.
This is where it ends. That's too many thises. By Marieke Nijkamp. Nijkamp? Sorry for butchering your name.
What's it about?
So,
everyone has a reason to fear the boy with the gun. Wow, it looks like young adult, but
yes.
like young adult sort of like thriller, mystery.
I'm not sure if it's a thriller or a mystery, but I probably would go with...
Is it about a school shooting?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just going to have to give you that point.
So that's what it's about?
Yeah.
It's about a school shooting.
It's literally told, I think it's...
Oh, times of the day?
Yeah, so it's told specifically, there's about, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 characters and you are through their perspective at specific times of the day. So they're all connected and obviously things happen during the school shooting, but you hear at this time what one person's doing and then you find out like why, you know, they're not answering their phone.
Okay.
I think it's told in an hour. An hour of a school shooting, but between like 7 different things, and then there's like a bit of time afterwards. I believe.
Okay,
so you got it, yeah. But I still win. We drew.
Can we just accept that?
We lost the game.
So this has been the Can You Guess the Plot by the Cover of the Book challenge. We
failed.
Didn't do that bad.
No, I think we failed.
I was expecting to get no points.
I was expecting to get more points.
Well, that's because you just clearly think too much of yourself.
No, I thought it would have been easier.
To be honest, a lot of the ones I bought with me to show you were ones that weren't necessarily the prettiest covers. Because I thought they were the most interesting to guess by. Whereas you gave me 3 pieces of paper and said, you lost.
Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for watching our video today. Please subscribe to our channel because we're really fun.
If you want to follow us on Instagram and Goodreads, our links will be down low.
Yeah,
down below. Because Lucy's going to do it.
We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.